Hello, everyone. This is YaKeecha Sartor with Lady Armor Jewelry. Thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Winning Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I come to you to give you a little bit of inspiration to get you over the midweek slump. And today, I want to continue our discussion from last week, which was stay in your lane. But I want to come from a different perspective this week. Now, we all have watched, or most of us, have watched a track and field event before. And we know that whenever the racers line up, they all have their own individual lanes. And even in the beginning of the race, it appears that some people, even from the starting block, appear to have an advantage on the rest of the runners. You may look to your left or your right, and you may see some people seem to be further out, even at the start, than you are. But the important thing is that you must stay in your lane. What's important about staying in your lane? First of all, you have to make sure you have a good start, that you have a good push off of your starting block, because that's the area that's assigned to you. You can't run in somebody else's lane because it's not assigned to you. And if you do, you're disqualified. So when it comes to things in life and business and love and marriage and family, you have to remember to stay in your lane, because if you're in somebody else's lane, you can be disqualified from the race altogether. So we want to make sure that we stay in our lane to stay focused. Why? Because you have your own start. You also have to work on your own stride and your own pace. You have not practiced at the pace that someone else has practiced. You have not practiced the same stride that someone else has practiced. So for you, your race is different. Even though you're running the same race on the same track, it appears you're running the same race. Your race is actually different. You are racing against yourself. But what I like about track and field, even though it seems like someone has the advantage on you, when you come around to that last curve and on the straightaway, you realize, hey, we have the same thing going on. We're running the same distance. We're at the same pace, and everybody is running for the finish line. But what I like about life that's different from running track and field is that there is no prize. Like, there is no first place, second place. Every racer gets their own prize. They're not running for the same prize. They're running for their prize. So even if somebody does finish before you, guess what? That doesn't disqualify you from getting your trophy. So I love that. So as you are working on your dreams, whether it's in your dream relationship, your dream job, it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur, if you are an employee, an employer, whether you're in the medical field, the law field, education field, public service, it doesn't matter, the military, or you're a stay-at-home mom, working with your children or homeschool. It doesn't matter. Whatever your race is, you have to remember you have your own stride, you have your own pace, you have your own goals, and you have your own prize and trophy is what I'm trying to say. So it doesn't matter what someone else is doing. Stay focused and run your race. Run the dream that God has given you. Fulfill that dream. Fulfill that passion. And even if it seems like someone is passing you, always remember they're not taking your prize. They're going after their own prize. Your prize belongs to you. So stay in your lane. Thank you for joining me for this week's edition of Winning Wednesday. I enjoy coming to you and talking to you once a week just to encourage you. But as I always like to end my sessions, my episodes each week, in the words of Zig Ziglar, you are born to win. But in order to win, you must plan to win, prepare to win, expect to win, because you are born to win. God bless you. God loves you. I love you. And I will see you next time for my next episode of Winning Wednesday. Bye.